I'm gonna call my dad now. The number he called me from the other day was some kind of weird number. Some kind of weird number. I think it's this 313 number. Yeah, it's this 313 number. I'm gonna call it back. 313. It says Dearborn, Michigan, I think. Let me call this back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
I don't know who number that was. I don't think that's it because being on the list. Let's call him back on his regular number. See what the bullshit is today.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
well, I got a lot of stuff to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of stuff to take care of.
You got a lot of stuff to take care of?
Yeah. Is this still your number or the number that you called me from the other day? It was a weird number.
No, this is my regular phone. The other phone is a government phone.
The 313, was it 313?
I don't even know the number by heart. I just got the phone number last week. I think it was. From the free phones.
Mm.
Hello?
Yeah.
From the free phone,
Mm-hmm.
government phone. They told me Jimmy's gonna be getting out soon. And he's in Hines County now. And so they told Mama to be at home. She had talked to her and told her to be there because when they did come before, they missed her. So for some reason, I guess they came, I think, twice, and nobody was nobody was there. Nobody answered for whatever reason. So anyway,
Who came? They came with Jimmy? They came with Jimmy?
No, they came, I guess, parole officer or somebody. I'm not sure who it was, but they came and wasn't nobody there. So I told her, I said, call them back and try and find out who, if they and let them know you're gonna be home. So she did talk to them. I'm not sure if they called her or she called me. But anyway, They told her to be at the house. So if he get out this week, this coming week, uh, he's gonna need some help. And he's gonna need some help. And I don't know what she's gonna need.
You ain't got nothing to help him.
He's gonna need something.
Yeah,
Because he had
I
talked
would
to me a
go
while
ahead.
back and said nobody had said something about giving him no help. I just came out. Really? Oh, the man came up today. Yeah, he came up. But they say because I asked him today, I said, are y'all spraying all the pump? He said, no, so something. Oh, they did that today? I don't know. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so he said that he was telling me nobody said nothing about giving him a shoe or whatever he said, somehow, and gave him nothing. And he need, I guess he's gonna need some underwear and some clothes and something. And nobody said nothing about doing nothing. And he was pretty
Yeah, he
upset
was
about
talking about you. Who you think he was talking about?
it. He said nobody. He said anything. He didn't say no call no name. He was
Yes, he
talking to me,
did. Yeah,
and
I'm saying, do you have any
he was telling
clothes? He was
about I
talking
guess nobody there.
right. No. He said that when he get out, he ain't gonna have no, because you get out with what you came in with. He said ain't nobody got him no clothes, no drawers, no shirts, no nothing. So I'm saying, have you gotten anything for him when he come out? That's what we was talking
But
about.
yes, I'm around here. Now I don't know where he even meet. I don't know his size or what. Now I
But
don't
then
know
why
nothing.
don't you ask him? Because if he talked to you about that and told you,
But
then
I
you should
can't even
ask him
talk to
what
him now
size.
because his phone. When I called his phone,
I know, but
his
I'm talking
phone
about
is not answering. And I did call him back before he even left the place with no answer.
okay,
So
Daddy. I'm talking
somebody
about
needs
when
to get together to get him something.
you're not gonna do it. You can do it, right? Ain't you
I do
supposed to
what
do
I
that?
can, but like I say I get a little something once a month. That's it.
Yeah, but Daddy, you had a lot of time to, think about Jimmy getting out of jail and getting some things for him and stuff. Anyway, Daddy, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I just
you
don't
only
know
got a
why
little
y'all
bit to do
more.
work with. You're right. You're absolutely right. If you only got a little bit to work with, then you
It's
do
just
what you
one thing
can.
at a time. You can get stuff from the Goodwill, and you can get used clothes from the Goodwill for $2 or $3. Cause I shop at Goodwill all the time,
I
and I
do
don't
too.
wear no.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so then you
But
can
you
be
don't
getting
want new
Jimmy
stuff. No,
clothes, and
you don't want new stuff.
he don't want no new stuff, any kind of clothes. If he don't know whether it's new or not, Daddy, that ain't no
Well, I do
excuse.
something
That
for him,
ain't
but I'm
no
just saying that
excuse.
I ain't
That
got.
ain't no
I'm just saying I
excuse.
just.
That ain't no
I ain't saying
excuse.
to do nothing. I've been doing for him all the time anyway.
No, Daddy.
Because
Oh
of
my
the money he do.
God.
Huh?
Okay, Daddy. Okay. All right. Daddy, he needs some stuff when he come out. But anyway, you should get those things for him because it don't cost that much, especially at the Goodwill, Salvation Army, something like that. He need
Oh
a
yeah, we
jacket.
can
It's
go. I
getting
can take him
cold.
in.
It's getting
I can
cold.
take. Wait a
But
minute,
you in
I can take him up there.
Arkansas. You're in Arkansas. What are you gonna do? Come to
I have to
Mississippi?
come up there.
So
I
you
have to
ain't
come
come
up.
up there for my daughter's funeral, but you can come up here to get JT some clothes and stuff.
Nah, why you living there? Don't look at like that.
Why didn't you come up here for Pretty's funeral? Why didn't you come up here and support me?
If I tell you, you may not like the truth.
Tell me, I'm asking you.
Huh?
I'm asking you a question. I asked you
Because I already
already.
told you. I say you told me what you're gonna do, and I know I'm gonna act out there. I know it was a terrible thing to even say that.
To say
You made
what?
me
The
come, but
terrible thing to say
because
what?
but let me speak, let me talk.
I want to know what to say if
Is
I'm
that
terrible to say, dude. But I said that was terrible first. What was terrible?
to say what you're gonna do to
Have him arrested.
Miss Brenda
Have,
and Miss
have,
we're gonna call just let me talk. Jimmy and stuff. I said, this is I don't want to be a part of
No,
that.
say
I don't know
something.
what
No,
we're
say
gonna go.
what? Say
If somebody
exactly.
bring a
Say
gun or something,
exactly.
I didn't know what
Say
was happening.
exactly what I said. Don't
Hold on,
say
let me
something,
get to a place
something,
where I can talk.
something.
Let me,
Because I didn't say nothing about
listen.
no gun. I never said you
Wait,
had
let me get
stuff
some
in
right
there.
quick. Hold it now. Let me get somebody to talk or let you go. All right. Let me go somewhere else. I'll put that around. Oh, goodness. And I'm not going to argue with you, so I'm not back and forth. Yeah, I'm a grown man. I ain't gonna be a butcher and hang about arguing back and forth about something. Do what I can and that's it. Hold on. Somebody just died.
Yeah, my child just died too.
No, I'm talking about this man. This
I know. My child just died too.
was left in some days.
Okay. Well, pretty was left in the woods for a month. So, okay.
Hold on. I'm serious. All right. I'll see you later. Hey. Mosey. Books. All right, hold on. Put you on the speaker. All right, go ahead.
So,
Hello?
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, I didn't bring no gun. I don't have no gun. I don't own no gun.
I didn't say you.
But why would you think anybody would have a gun there?
Because you said you in, wait, I don't know. People do all kind of crazy stuff. They thought a
But
man
you're
dead in the river.
assuming things that didn't happen and that
Well,
was
I
never
may say the
said.
wrong thing.
Never said that was going to happen. So you didn't come because of what reason? Because I don't
I
get
am
it.
human. Wait a minute. I am not perfect. I am human like
It ain't that
everybody
you're
else.
not perfect. I
You're
want to
not
know
gonna
why
have
you
with
didn't
me
come
again.
because I cussed at Miss Brenda. You said because I cussed
No,
at Miss
that's not
Brenda.
why I didn't come because you cussed at her. That is not. You said that. That's not true.
But that's what you said.
Say what?
That's what you said, Daddy. You said because I
No,
cussed
I
at
didn't
Miss
say. I did
Brenda.
not. You said that. I didn't say you cussed her and I didn't come. Not come because you cussed. I never said that.
Then
You
Daddy,
said that.
why
I
would
never
I
said that.
have a problem with cussing at Miss Brenda? Why would I tell you I cussed at Miss Brenda and that's why you didn't come? It's because I cussed at Miss Brenda. That don't even make sense.
I didn't. But right. I didn't say that though.
So you didn't bring up
You
nothing.
said that.
So you didn't bring me. So I said what?
You said that I didn't come because you cussed at Miss Brenda. I never said that.
Why would I say that you? So you never said that I cussed at Miss Brenda and you didn't like that?
I told you. Yeah, let me get this straight. We're not gonna go over it because this is
No,
gone. It's past. And I'm not
it's
gonna
not.
have no.
It's
But
it's been
let
4
me
days
talk.
ago.
Let me talk.
Daddy,
Let
just
me
answer
talk.
the question.
I'm trying to answer your question, but let me talk.
No,
Or you keep
no, I'm
interrupting. You over
not.
talk.
Answer the
All right, I'm
question.
not gonna help you ghetto talk me. Every time I try and
Answer.
explain that, you go again.
Because you talking about me condemning you and all that stuff.
No,
Can you
I'm
just
trying to
answer the
get a good
question?
answer, but you keep interrupting me. I'm not gonna
Because
go
you
through
not
with
answer
this.
the question, Daddy.
I will answer the question if
Daddy,
you let me.
you finna lose me, man. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm
Telling
sorry
you.
about it. I
No,
love
you're
you, and
not
that's
gonna
the way
be.
it is. That's
I'm
the way
not
it has
gonna
to
be
be.
sorry. That's why. That's the way it had to be. Daddy, can you just answer the question? What did I
Yeah,
say?
because
What did
I
you
didn't
say?
come because of you and because the way you was talking, and I didn't know if you gonna go off the handle or not, and I know you got stuff in your heart against me, and so I was gonna come. Wait a minute, I was packed up to come. I had everything in the car to come. But I thought, you know what, if you're gonna do that to Jimmy, and you said you're gonna stand up and tell everybody about Miss Brenda, and I said, you know, this sounds like confusion, and I don't want to be in a whole lot of confusion. Didn't know what, but I was ready to come on my way there. And I said, you know, I don't know, because this don't sound good. Like, you know, I don't want people think that I'm associated with something like this. You don't do that to him.
Detroit,
If you had
do
not told me
what
that,
to him?
if you had,
Do
let me
what
finish.
to
If you had
him?
not told me that, I would have been there.
Do what to him? What did I say I was gonna do to
You said you're
him?
going to call the police on Jimmy and have him
Okay.
arrested at the funeral. You
So
said you might do
what?
it before or after. You said you're going
I
to
said
call
I'm
the
gonna do
police
it
on
at the
him.
burial. Cause that's the only
But
way that
even
cause
after
he
then,
punched me in my
that wasn't
face.
like, wait a
Daddy,
minute,
why would I
that's
call
his
Daddy,
daughter
why
too.
I call the police? But I was gonna wait till after the burial, but why would I do that? Why would I call the police on him? Because he punched me in my face, right?
Okay, that's right. But wait a minute.
He punched
Oh,
me in my face and
we're
you don't
at a
think he should be
funeral though.
arrested?
You said you're going to do it at the
Daddy,
funeral.
no I didn't. I said I was gonna do it after the funeral at the burial.
Wait
But
a
what
minute.
do that
But
have
I
to do
hope you
with
made another
you?
mistake.
What did that have to do
Wait a
with
minute.
you coming and supporting me? Because
Wait
I
a minute.
didn't do that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I sent you $40, but I sent you $50 before then. You told me Uncle Jackie sent you more than $40.
Yeah,
Well,
he
what they
did.
got to do with
He did.
anything?
Because you brought it up that you sent me
If
$40.
I sent my $40,
You
that
said,
mean that all I had. You don't know what I
you
had.
said you
That was
sent
my
me
money. I
40.
could have used that.
You
Wait,
said
you're not
you
going to.
sent me
I could have used
$40.
that $40 I sent you.
You could
And
use
then
the
$50.
$40.
And I've
So
been
you
sending
sent me
money all the
90.
time. Ain't just then.
Oh, what
I've been supporting
time?
you all. I've been supporting
Daddy.
you all the time.
Oh, what is all the time, Daddy? Since Pretty died?
No, before then, you was at you needed money. I sent you money several times.
Daddy, that's not true. You sent me money a couple of times over the
But
years,
no, I
Daddy.
got it written. No, I got
Well,
it
yeah,
down here
I
on the.
have it too. I
I
have
got it
it
the
too.
cash up where I sent you money back and we sent money back and forth.
Yeah, and you asked me to help you with your car. And I said that I would, and you said, never mind, you didn't need it.
Right, I sure did because you know what? You said before. You said you never did.
I never
You
did
always
what?
said I got your messages where you said that I be that you would do that, but you never sent a dime.
Because you told
And
me
that's
I
all
didn't
right
have
though.
to.
And wait a minute,
You
hold it.
told me I
Wait,
didn't
we're not
have to
arguing.
send
We
it.
don't want to argue.
Okay,
Shakira,
Daddy,
let me say
that's
let me
fine, but I'm
let me say
asking
this to you.
you.
Let me wait, be
Okay,
quiet.
Daddy.
Let me say something to you. Let me say.
So you
Now
didn't
listen,
come
just
to
listen
my
for a
daughter's
minute.
funeral because I
Wait,
said I was going to
let me
call the
see you
police
going
on
on.
Jimmy.
That's that ghetto talking. You will not let me
Ghetto?
talk.
Will you say ghetto?
Ghetto, that's it because you just
That's
talking
not
over me and I'm
ghetto.
talking me, and that's not right. Now just listen for a minute. This is hello.
Pathetic.
I
Pathetic.
hate what happened.
No, you don't.
I hate it to my
No,
listen.
you don't.
I hate it. Listen what I'm saying. I hate it. First of all, I didn't think I said maybe they ain't pretty. I was hoping they wasn't. This is a terrible thing that's happened. I mean, I can't even, the words can hardly describe how bad I
Daddy,
hate
I
that
don't
happened.
care. Explain yourself. I don't care about what you think, how bad it happened. I already know
But,
how bad it happened. So what?
but let me
Talk to
finish
me
though. Let
about
me get
something
my
else.
point out. So you want to let me,
Because
I'm
I
trying to
don't.
talk. You got all the answers. You know everything. I can how to get a word in. I was just letting you know how bad this situation is. And what, then they kept the remains for all that long. That's terrible. It's terrible. And it hurted me just as much, but maybe not as much because you don't know, but it sure hurt me. And I grieve over this, what happened. I'm so very sorry.
And why didn't you come to
So
her
very
funeral
sorry.
and pay her respects and pay my respects to your daughter?
I didn't go to my own sister's funeral, so what are you talking about?
But that's your sister. That's not your seed.
But that's my blood sister,
But that's your seed.
my blood
It doesn't
sister
matter.
now.
This is your seed. This is your generations. Those are extended family,
All right,
sisters and
all I'm
brothers.
trying to say,
This is your
but we, well,
grandchild.
that's
Why
right.
did you have me put you on as a pallbearer and then not show up?
I told you I was on my way to come. I told you that. I'm not gonna keep going
So
over there
why
because it's
didn't
over
you
and gone now.
come? It's not over and
You're
gone.
not
You
gonna
hurt
haggle me
me
over
because
this.
you keep
Listen,
hurting me. And then you
I
say,
ain't
I
trying to
can do
hurt
that.
you out
But
because
you
I'm
say,
supporting you. What
then
you talking
how
about?
are you supporting me?
I
You
just
should
sent
have
you
been there.
money. I'm praying for you.
You just sent me $90 and all. You just sent
I
me
but
$90.
oh, on my cash app. But we ain't gonna argue about that.
Yeah, because we can take a look at that.
But we
We
ain't
can
nothing
take
to
a look
argue
at that
about. I'm
too.
not gonna go with you. Wait, Mr. Kiva, hold it. You're not gonna do me like this. I am a grown man. You're not gonna haggle me like this.
I'm not handling you like
I'm not
nothing.
gonna
I don't
go back and
understand
forth
what
with
you're
you
saying.
about something I didn't do because you
Something
gonna
you
beat me
didn't
up
do.
about something I didn't do. I didn't do it, and that's the end of it. Now we're here, and because of you, your attitude, that's why I didn't come. If you had
What
told
did
me you
I
weren't gonna do
do?
that, I would have been there.
But what did my
I love you,
attitude with
girl.
you? If I had no
I
attitude with
love you,
you, what did I do
Shakira.
to you? Because I cussed at Miss Brenda? Because I said I'm gonna have Jimmy arrested for
I
punching
told
me
you it
in my
wasn't because
face?
you cussed at Miss Brenda.
That's what you
I
told me
told you that.
before.
No, I didn't. I never said that. You said that. I just said it was wrong for the cusser like that. That's a
That's what
grown
you,
woman. She's old enough to be your mother, and you cuss that woman. That's not right.
because I cussed her. Okay, so what do that have to do with you? You don't even know her.
I don't have to know her.
But you're more loyal to Miss
Any person
Brenda.
who disrespect another grown
So
person
you're
is just not
more,
right.
they disrespected me the whole time. And you're not saying nothing to them, but because I cussed at her, say that's a damn shame or something like that. Or why the
But no,
hell
you're
is
not
y'all
gonna
doing
cuss at
this?
me now.
I'm not
You're not
cussing
gonna
at
start
you.
this.
I'm not cussing
But
at
you
you.
said
I'm
blank.
asking
I don't
like,
have
if
that
why the
now.
hell did you not put the obituary like this? Or that's a damn shame that this or this. I'm telling her something like
Wait,
that.
what are you saying?
That's not, if I'm talking to Miss Brenda and I'm telling her, well, that's a damn shame, Miss Brenda. This don't make no damn sense, man. You have a problem with me. I'm a grown
That's not what you
woman.
said, man. That's not what
What
you
did I
said. You
say?
called her a bad word.
I called her what? A devil? A wench?
No,
I called her a wench.
no, no. I ain't
So
talking
what?
about no
A
rights.
bitch? I called her a
No,
bitch. So what did I call her
ML,
then?
ML.
Motherfucker? I don't
Well, you
remember
know
calling
what?
her a motherfucker,
Hey,
but
you
if
know,
I
well,
did,
yeah,
so
you
what? What
did.
do it
You
got
should.
to do
I
with
heard.
you?
Wait a
I
minute.
didn't
The
cuss at
thing of it
you. I
is,
didn't cuss at you. I didn't disrespect you. So why do you
so what you
care?
saying? So why we bring this conversation up?
Because
What's the point of it?
I want to know why you wasn't there to support me. Why it
I
was
already
nothing but
told you why.
women. Why
And
it
it
was
wasn't but the reason that you said. And we're not gonna keep haggling over this.
Why
It's
wasn't
gone,
no
Shakiba.
why
Let's go forward. We're not.
wasn't
All right. You know what? I'm
nobody
gonna hang up.
on the
I'm not gonna
front?
do this with
Don't
you.
hang up on me.
We're not gonna do
Why
this.
wasn't none of the men in my family there to support us? It was just women in the family, and we needed you to help do things, and nothing happened that the right way because you didn't tell me that you wasn't coming until the morning of. Things didn't go as planned because we needed your help. We needed extra hands. We needed extra video. We needed extra support, and you didn't come. And didn't even tell me until the morning of, and it's messed up. And I'm grieving not only my daughter, I'm grieving that. I'm grieving that you continually hurt me and think you're just supposed to just move on and it's in the past, and it's not. It was just 4 days ago.
Well, there was no intent there.
Well, you have no reason.
I said there was no intent there.
You have
There was
no
no intent to
reason.
hurt you.
You know,
But
if it
anyway,
was intentions was,
I said there was no intent there. I'm sorry about it.
well, I
I
can tell
wish I
you
had been
something
there.
about intentions, but
Wait,
you can
let me
come to the
finish.
Wake or the funeral.
Wait, I'm sorry about it.
No, you're not.
I
And
wish I had
Daddy,
been there.
I'm going
But I
to, because
wasn't,
you was at
so
that lady house that day. I heard those kids
what
running
lady?
around in the background. The lady, you say you was over at her house eating. You was like, I'm gonna have to call you back because we're eating right now. We're eating.
What
And
lady's house?
I don't know who's the person that you said you was eating
Who
over
said
that
something?
day.
I was at I was over preacher Mr. Reese house. That's where I was.
So
What you talking
Mr.
about? What
Reese,
lady?
so Mr. Reese cannot help you come to the funeral. He can give you the money to come to the funeral because you said
No,
you
his
need an
wife, he just
alignment.
lost his wife not long ago.
So
Well, I can't
he
ask
said
that
you
man for
need an
no money.
alignment. You say you need an alignment. You could ask the church, Daddy. That's what
What
you
church?
said.
I don't belong to no church here.
Then you was with a pastor. What you doing meeting with the pastor? Okay, never mind it. It don't matter.
She
I'm just
invited
finna
me.
let you
I
know.
went over.
I'm just finna
Wait a
let you know that I am going to tell everything that you have ever done.
But let me
And
say
you
this
don't
to you.
ever have to
Let me say
worry
this to
about
you.
calling me again because I will never,
Don't call you. Don't want me to call you
ever,
no more.
ever call you again in my life. I will never
All
give
right
you
then.
Deja's number. You
If
don't
that's where
deserve
you
her
want it,
number.
that's fine.
And she doesn't deserve to
If
have
that's
you as
where
a
you want it,
grandfather.
that's
It
fine.
is the way I want it because I'm tired of trying to get you
All
and
right.
mama to
Bye.
act right and love me.